We made under the summer sun, chasing after waves, a taste of berries on my tongue, sipping on a feeling, sun has got me healing, vibing out to your guitar. I don't wanna go yet, watch another sunset, wishing on a shooting star. Ooh, I know that it has to end. Ooh, maybe we
In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I might get bored. It's like we met before. I always get ignored. I don't exist. I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life. When I'm with you, I can't move. It feels like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I kinda like it.
In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. And it's only you and I. Yeah, it's only you and I. I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that and tell you things that don't feel like, yeah. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way?
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are live here from the Red Bull Ring. That's right, this is the PGR Austrian Grand Prix brought to you on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. Now, first thing I got to tell you is I'm extremely excited about this one. This one is going to be pretty interesting to see what driver comes out on top. If you remember last week, it came down to a fuel strat that was unlike anything we've ever seen on this network, where Tarcisio Carvalho was up front running great. Low fuel light struck. There it went. Lost out, finished in the top 5, but finished 5th to say the least, and barely at the line. A few other guys that were running really good. You know, Leon Flugeiger, the Swiss Superman, he came out with the win. And here tonight we got Hunter Terpstra, we got a few guys that are making the transfer over from the Cup season, or Cup Series. Last night we seen Logan Gill ripping in the NASCAR Cup Series with PGR. Lucas Domini is back. You also got Dylan Moranti, who's a speedster in his own right at times. Other times he's kind of a Then you got Harry Krantz, who's been goes through the F1 side of things and into the rest of it. So I mean, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this pans out. And Jasper Grodes, what can we say? He's topping the charts here at Red Bull Ring. He is fast. He's furious. Can he get it done? Or does he get maybe any number of guys there? Dylan Moranti actually goes top shelf, though, as I'm saying that. So these guys are ready to go. Very interesting. So let's go to the race info. This is the Red Bull Ring. This 2.66 mile circuit located in Spielberg, Austria. It's going to deliver a fantastic show. It's partly cloudy, 71 degrees, and a little bit of wind. Not much, but just enough just to make it cause a little bit of chaos on the aero of these machines. So we're going to find out where these guys sit at the end of the night. We're going to start bringing them on up one at a time. Let's start off with none other than Logan Gill. Logan.
What's up, buddy?
You know, you're coming in here tonight. Last night you had a Cup Series race that went pretty well for you. Here tonight, it's a Red Bull Ring, total different scenario. How do you feel?
I feel, I don't know, Brandon. I feel all right. I don't feel the best. I feel about a 10th place car, you know. I don't feel too fast. I don't feel like the slowest, though. I'm still trying to improve every week with this, so we'll see how it goes. All
right, man. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully the Red Bull Ring brings you some good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's Logan Gill, and now let's bring up, we're going to interrupt him, Dylan Moranti. Dylan.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Yeah, I screwed up your stream, that's right.
What?
I screwed you all sorts of up.
I forgot I was still even live with Discord, to be honest.
So here tonight, you're coming in. Last week you had a fairly decent race with that Ferrari. How are you feeling tonight?
Good. The Ferrari's quick around here, so right now currently the fastest as we stand, but we'll see what happens as the session goes on, see if we can hold the top times and all that. Just figure out how far I can push this car without over pushing and all that, just trying to find the limits.
Now, as you seen like last week with the fuel track maybe being a factor, do you feel like that could be the factor tonight too?
Probably not as much because it is a short track, but we'll see.
All right, well, good luck to you, and hopefully the odds are in your favor. Thank you. So Dylan Moranti getting ready to go. Now let's hear from Christian Indiarella. See how he's feeling. Christian.
What's going on, Brandon?
Another day. It sounds like you're talking through a pop machine or something.
Oh, is that any better?
Yeah, it's better. You're coming in here tonight. You got the Porsche back. How do you feel?
Not too confident, but you know, we're just gonna go in there and do what we gotta do anyway. Get the job done and hopefully try to secure a top 10 again.
Yeah, you know, last week was a good start back, and tonight you feel like it could be a little bit better.
I feel like it could be a little bit better, if not just the same. I'd be happy with that. But you know, a top 5, wouldn't be upset with that.
All right, well, I wish you some luck here tonight.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. As Christian Inarella, now let's hear from Doug Ward next. Dougie.
Hey there.
Man, you're coming in here. How you feeling?
Feeling good, you know. Red Bull Ring is a track I'm rather experienced at. Not in these cars, I don't think. But, you know, I feel good about it. I like this track. I like the conditions. The car feels good in most corners. Not all of them. Some of them are a little tricky, but, you know, I think I'm going to do hopefully better than I did last week.
All right, well, hopefully so. As looking good so far. Hopefully it sticks.
That always happens. Because I get in first. I set a time. No one else has really set times yet, so I'm at the top of the leaderboard. By the end, I'm pushed out of the top 10. Always happens.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's Doug Ward. Now let's check in with Harrison Spory. Harrison.
What's going on?
Man, what a night. You're here. And you're back at the track. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I practice in VR all week. My headset's not working, so it's going good so far.
It is working now.
No, it's not. No, I'm doing it on the monitor, which I haven't practiced at all. But hey, we're learning as we go.
That's got to be a different feeling.
And it's my first race in the Porsche, so it's just a lot, you know. But
I would suggest going out there just running a bunch of laps right now.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yep.
Just to get used to how the monitor looks as opposed to the other deal.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. There we go. Tech failures lead to driver change-ups here. Let's hear from Harry Krantz next. Harry.
What's up, Brandon?
Man, it's nice to have you up here in the booth. You got the BMW out there ripping some laps. How you feeling?
You know, pretty good. Put a decent amount of practice in here at Red Bull Ring tonight. I'm trying to make as much time as I can possibly on a hot lap, see what I'm capable of. But yeah, track feels good. I hear a lot of people complaining about the car not feeling right, but BMW feels fine to me. So I'm excited to see how this goes.
All right. Wish you some luck, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. As Harry Krantz. And now if my beautiful wife is listening, she would happen to bring me a soda. That'd be great. We also got Hunter Terpstra next. Hunter.
Hello.
You go from special events to coming in here tonight. How are you feeling? Special.
I don't know.
Really
I just
bring
bought
a
the
Rust
track.
Ease machine.
I just bought the track yesterday, so we'll see what happens.
And you're rocking my number 12.
Am I? Yeah. I don't know.
Don't do my number. Don't do my number wrong.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
It seems like a fun track.
Red Bull Ring is actually pretty fun. I like it. It's also
I got
technical.
the fastest car up my ass right now, so we're trying to figure out what to do with
Hey,
that.
watch the language.
Oh.
What do you think this is? Some sort of POV thing where you can talk however you want? No, this is a broadcast. No, no, no. Bad Hunter. Now that you understood all that. Well, good luck to you, Hunter. I'm going to let you get it down in business and practice up.
Yeah, should be fun.
All right, good luck. So, Hunter, Got a little bit of a potty mouth. Let's hear some Isaac Balsamo going from Cup to GT3. Isaac.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. How you feeling out there tonight? It looks like you fresh new car. How do you feel?
I'm feeling all right now. Just trying to get some laps down, see a feel for the track.
And to learn it a little bit?
This is one of my more favorite road courses, so.
All right, well, good luck to you. Hopefully you can have some success here tonight.
Hopefully.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. There he is, Isaac Balsamo. Let's hear from Jasper next. Jasper.
Well,
Hey.
just a tip from me. You can check all those laps they did in the session.
Oh, what?
If you go to click, let's say my name, and then you click laps, you can see my laps, and then you can double click the lap time, and you can see that lap in the replay.
Oh, I don't want to look at the replays right now, Jasper. It's the booth.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey,
Sorry, man.
hey. What is it with everybody cussing in this booth tonight?
I don't know. I was explaining something to Hunter.
You guys were doing so good, and then all of a sudden you guys are playing follow the leader that drop words in here, especially the F-bomb. Come on,
Yeah,
Jasper,
sorry, man.
we went over this.
I know. My sincere apologize, Brandon.
But here tonight, you're coming in the Red Bull ring. Obviously, you got a fast machine. How are you feeling out there?
Feeling good. I'm only afraid of Leon.
Only
right
afraid
now.
of Liam right now. Oh.
Yeah, like afraid, you know?
Ah, gotcha. So, just avoid Liam. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Well, good luck to you, man, and hopefully the
Thank
odds
you,
are in
Brandon.
favor.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So Jasper is here. My loving wife still has yet to bring me a soda. My throat is a lot dry. Hopefully she's watching. But let's hear from Liam, the man who's Jasper's trying to outrun. Liam.
Brandon, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, except for they keep dropping F-bombs and swear words in this booth.
Oh, unbelievable. Keep it clean, guys.
Those potty mouths, I tell you what, I'm going to buy them Dawn dish soap.
What the hell's going on here?
We're going to give them Dawn dish soap, and we're going to tell them to swallow the whole dang thing.
I agree, actually. I'm totally with you there.
Exactly. You got to learn them. What happened to your car? Oh, there's your car. But,
my car's just fine. Just fine. I just wanted to get off track, you know? That's all it was. That was totally intentional.
So definitely a veteran to the Red Bull ring. How do you feel about coming here again?
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. The Ferrari is a little tough. We're getting a lot of complaints out of people saying that it feels very vague in the front end here, which it definitely does. Which is a little floaty, especially on like corners like this one here, where I'm going to be going uphill. But you lose a little bit of the clarity here and a little confidence. But I think right now, I mean, we're in practice, but I have the fourth fastest lap, so I'm still feeling like I'm putting down good lap times. Just got to keep it up, not crash.
Ah, gotcha. So, hey, Liam, I got a kind of a driver question for you.
Sure.
Now, if a driver, say, is trying to drive with a, say, broken toe,
Yeah.
how would you refer to that driver or person as they're walking around? Would you say they're more like gimpy, or would you say they're kind of like a pickle? Or
I'm sensing a lot of leading questions here, like you're trying to get me to say a specific conclusion.
Oh, my sister-in-law is gimpy, and her nickname is Pickles.
Yes, definitely gimpy, I would say. I've broken a few toes in my day, and it's not fun. Can't really do anything about it. So yeah, you walk around a little gimpy for a couple of days.
I mean, I could give her a wood leg and call her a pirate.
Yeah, broken toe, gotta amputate, sorry.
Exactly. cut that thing off. Don't need it.
Yeah.
Do you need that though? Not a chance. I got a plier. You know what? I can do it with a side cutter.
You got a Dremel or anything like that?
No, I don't want to use power tools. I feel hand tools are the better route to go for any type of amputation.
You're right. Bolt cutters.
Oh, bolt cutters can help with the toe.
Yeah.
All right, sister-in-law, if you're listening, we figured out we figured out the solution for that gimpy ass
The toe
toe.
method.
We're already crossed
Yeah.
the swearing chart, so it's my turn to drop something.
Oh, yeah.
That gimpy ass toe will be fixed by Blackout Motorsports Racing Network and Liam Doyle in no time.
Yeah.
We got this.
A set of bolt cutters.
Oh,
Absolutely.
don't forget the hot iron afterwards because you got to cauterize it.
Cauterize, all about that. You gotta cut the blood flow off.
Well, yeah, I learned it on Boondock Saints.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's funny. I mean, that's where you should learn all your life
Ow!
lessons.
I just got beat up by pickles.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, you did say that you're gonna cut her toe off with a pair of bolt cutters, so.
You did too. You were gonna join.
No, you asked me what my method would be for dealing with it.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Well, good luck to you, Liam.
Appreciate it.
We'll get off the subject of pickles in no time, but she'll be fine, I think.
Yeah, she'll be fine in no time. Just ice and elevate, right?
Exactly. Well, good luck to you out there. The Ferrari looks great. Hopefully it can drive great.
Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see.
All right,
Thanks.
good luck. So Liam Doyle, yeah, shout out to my sister-in-law, Pickles. She knows who she is. I promise you that. Also, shout out to my loving wife, Jenna. She is a social media director and keeps me in line most days as we have an absolute blast keeping everyone entertained. I think she's watching. She did finally bring me something to drink. But please rise for the playing of her national anthem here, though. You got to get that out of the way. It is not a official racing event without the national anthem. Of which I think that might be the actual one that I don't actually keep in my library. Ah, there we do. I actually do. So please rise for the playing of our national anthem, done by the National Anthem Band. What a great national anthem that one was. We got a few other drivers that are here. Leon Blue-Kiger is here at tonight after last week's win. Let's hear from him. Leon.
Hello.
You're back again here, and you're coming off of the win from last week. How do you feel coming into Red Bull Ring?
I feel pretty confident. It's quite an easy track to learn and to drive.
Now, when it comes down to the fuel strat, do you feel like that's going to be another factor here tonight, or is it going to be more on tires?
I think I think it should be fine this week with the fuel because it's not that many. It's still a lot of straights, but it's not that much full throttle time as in Monza. We'll see. I haven't practiced. I didn't do any strategy. I hope we don't have to save the tires.
You hope you don't have to. Well, you might have to. Who knows? It all depends on how the track goes.
Yeah, I practiced today. I hurt my leg, so I have to see if I can. If it hurts too much, I might have to retire.
Oh, hopefully that's not the case.
I don't think so, but we'll see. I'll see.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, if the sister-in-law is watching, just so you know, these drivers race whether or not they got a broke toe, hurt leg, or anything. They'll even do it with a torn ACL. Just saying, it can be done. But, nothing stops their train. And now let's hear from Mark some mad. Mark.
Yo.
Man, you're coming in here. You're getting ready to rip some laps. How you feeling tonight?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I
No.
like sports cars, so.
Looks like it's the first time in the GT3 this season. When it comes down to this track and knowledge-wise, how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I think I ride it pretty well. Like, there's definitely a lot of places where I can make up some time. But I banged in some laps over the weekend, feeling pretty good. I'm excited to, race with new guys in a new car. So, yeah, looking forward to it, man.
Well, hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight because, I mean, it's Red Bull Ring. Looks like we're going to be going to a nighttime race. Do you feel like that's going to be a challenge for some drivers?
I should probably bind my headlights, eh? It's probably a good idea.
No, you don't need to. I think they come on automatic.
Oh, well, I hope so.
Good
I'll
luck,
bind them
man.
just in case.
Headlights, you don't need no stinking headlights because the track is always lit.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
All right, well, good luck. And hopefully the odds
Thank
are in
you,
favor here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Mark Samad. And let's hear from Tarcisio Carvalho, who had a tough go last week. Let's hear how he feels this week. Tarcisio.
Hello, my friend. How are
Man,
you?
first off, man, it's great to have you in the booth, but we got to talk about last week. Last week you had the car on rails all the way into the late run, and then devastation struck when you had the fuel issue where you were running out of fuel too soon. Has your team worked out all the kinks on that to give you a new strat, or are you going to just plan this one out accordingly and expect that to happen?
Yes, for this race, the first thing I'm checking is the amount of fuel, right, to complete, to avoid that issue. And I think one pit stop will be enough. So I think I'm ready to go.
All right, well, good luck, and hopefully we don't have that same issue.
Thank you very much. Have a good race.
Thank you, and good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So Tarcisio did come out top 5 last week, so he still had a good race. So got Jesse's here. Let's hear from Jesse. Jesse.
Yeah, I got you.
You made it here. You got the Corvette. How are you feeling tonight?
We'll see. First couple of laps, so far not so good, but
that's not the track there, sir. That's not the track. Would you please put your car back on the track? Thank you.
I'm trying to do.
Race stewards are watching. That is not that is, you know what? Go serve a penalty. Drive through right out the gate for the race. But you're coming in here tonight, obviously last week, probably not the start of the season you wanted, but definitely not the worst it could have came out. How are you feeling tonight?
Better track. So I haven't driven this will be like the second time I've driven the Corvette, so it'll be a little bit of a, acclimation, but should be okay. Should be fun.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully it sticks tonight.
Yeah, it's already feeling better than the Mustang, so.
Oh, it is feeling better. Oh, I know it screams. It definitely screams.
Well, I needed something a little more loose, and that's what this is compared to the Mustang, so.
I gotcha. So just kind of feeling it out then.
Yeah, well, so far it's looser. We'll see. I haven't really even pushed it, but it feels better.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So Jesse Urban bringing out the Chevy Corvette, retired the Mustang. Said, bye, I'm done with it. I think I got everybody from the chat already. Still waiting on a couple more to join up that I know are going to make it here tonight. For everybody in the chat, thank you. From there, yes, Brazil. They got a great soccer team and a great soccer program down there. Also, going for Moranti. Oh, he might blow it again. I dare say. Moranti, he's up and down. He's a mixed bag. He never know what he's going to do. He can put it on his lid. He can win a race. He can wind up on the podium in a race. He's definitely not a 100% type racer, as 100% means you're all in all the time. Right now, he does have the top of the leaderboard, and he's right behind Flukiger, or right in front of Flukiger. So it's going to be interesting to see what these drivers can manage to do by the end of the night. I can't wait to see what they do. Stay tuned after this brief message from Prime Grade Racing, so I can go ahead and get some stuff checked off here.
She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Does something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and high gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul.
All right, I am back. I got everything hopefully dialed in. We got fans in the stands. Glad to have you all on board. If you like what you see, though, you want to see more of it, remember, hit that sub button, hit that like button. It does not bite very hard, I don't think. Tarcisio, you can keep it in kids in line, and right there, is it Marianne? I hope I pronounced that right. Representing Brazil and Canada. So it should be pretty interesting to see where this all shakes up to be. But as these drivers continue to get it dialed in, Jasper's at the top of this board with Tarcisio and Mark Samad. Actually, now Dylan and Leon Flukiger are right in that top 5 mix. So it should be a pretty good shakeup here. Drivers that are kind of new to the league are kind of in the back end of it, or just trying to dial it in, or they're just not very familiar with it. But you got to be familiar with the track before you can drive fast here. And that's where I feel like track knowledge is going to be kind of one of those critical ways of doing things. That's kind of what they're going to have to do, is just find the line and what works. Get yourself comfortable, or learn some break points for where it's happening at. There goes Leon, slipped up in the gravel. Not the best of times for him, but definitely not the worst. So we're going to have the Get Loud break right now from Prime Grid Racing, as I'm going to drink some soda and let you guys enjoy the sights and sounds of Red Bull.
Treasure I've been keeping, think that I'm missing you. Where did we part? Where did we break? Where is love? Where is love? Where is the love gone? Tell me where to find our love. I need you, I miss our love. Come back and give me a
All right, I am back, everybody, and these drivers are really getting ready to rip. You see, I kind of added a couple new little deals on here on the timing tower, changed it all to gold. It shows the class they're in. But these, what are you going to have to do to win at Red Bull? Be consistent. It is highly technical. There's a few high-speed corners mixed in with some low-speed. It's very fun as a driver to be out there ripping. In fact, I kind of wish I was to a point. These guys are extremely good. I'm not on that level, but these guys got less than 6 minutes until qualifying. And then stay tuned though, tomorrow night, Prime Grid Racing is having Monday night. Formula One is back to Prime Grid Racing as they took their summer break. It was well needed, but they took a summer break, and they're all gonna see what they can do at that point. You know, 2 weeks off, 2-week summer break for everybody. What could possibly go wrong? And especially for that one, when they go back, they're going to come into one of the better tracks of the season, as they are going to come back to, oh, how appropriate. They're coming right here to Red Bull Ring on their week back. So Red Bull Ring is back-to-back road weeks for GT3 and Formula One. Kind of suiting it. It's kind of magical, in fact. It's going to be a back-to-back with two different classes of cars. So Monday night, these guys are going to go even faster here and a lot more edgy than ever before, as they're fresh back after 2 weeks off. So you will not want to miss that. And stay tuned as Sunday night, it is showtime. Season 3 of Blackout Racing League brings on the trucks right to this very network on the one league, network-owned league, Blackout Racing League. So trucks are coming to the network. You are not going to want to miss that at all. The drivers are fired up. More drivers signed up than last season, and even faster than ever. Oh my, that camera just sort of scared me. Don't know why it scared me, but hey, the camera scared me. So let's see how this pans out. We got 3 minutes left in practice for these guys. Every single one of them is looking good. They look like they got them really dialed in now. Of course, dialed in during practice to dialed in during a race, two different scenarios. You can be dialed in during a race or in the practice all you want. You get to race time, big mistake sometimes, as it does not always work. Just heard somebody just kind of ding here at me. I'm not sure what. Oh, it's Brandon Perry. Perry, you finally made it.
Hey, what up? I love surprising you sometimes.
This time you're sneaking it on me. How dare you?
What's up, my dude? How's it going, buddy? Looks like we got a great field here tonight, man. What are you thinking?
We got a larger than normal field, extremely technical track. I think it's going to work out great. How are you feeling coming in here and just arriving and driving?
Yeah, you know, definitely was just helping out one of my family members, which, you know, had to give up some practice time for that, but definitely well worth it to help them out. But yeah, I'll come in here pretty cold, see if I can get at least maybe an outlap here in practice. That would help. But as the race goes on, I'm sure I'll start to hit my lines. But the good thing is I know this track layout, just have to kind of remember where the GT3 breaking points are, but I think I'll be all right. You know, I think I'll be battling it out in the midfield with some of these guys, and I'll try to put on that late break that we were talking about earlier in the day, my friend.
Hey, I know how to do the late break.
Yes, you do. Last of the late breakers, you and Daniel Ricciardo.
No, I know how to do it. I can tell you. Here's what you do, all right? So you see the 100-meter board, brake just after it.
Absolutely, push the limits.
But you don't lay into the brake piddly. You don't piddly into the brake. You hammer into it because it's got ABS. It doesn't matter. You just lay into that brake like there's no tomorrow and hang on tight, sister. You'll get it in no time.
No, I'll certainly try it. You know, that's certainly late. That's as late as the F1 cars break here. So, see what we can do.
Yes,
but,
it is.
I'm excited to see.
Probably the few that can do it.
That's true. That's definitely true. I'm excited to see what's going to happen tonight with a good field. You know, Mark Samad joining the field, one of our drivers from GP Series. So I know he's a very fast sports car driver. So I'm sure he'll be battling it up front with those guys. But this is going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. I'm hoping to just have some wheel-to-wheel action, some clean wheel-to-wheel action, some good battles. Especially after last night, I think we could all use some good, green flag action.
Yeah, let's not talk about last night.
That's why I'm here, to have some fun tonight. And driving the BMW this week, but I was going to go back to the BMW. I'll dabble in the Ferrari in just a few tracks because it does feel great at like Bathurst and a couple other tracks. But other than that, I'll be driving this BMW.
No offense, but you got to get skilled with one car before you can move on to another. Good luck!
Oh, good luck. Good Lord.
Fired.
Appreciate you, Brandon.
Good luck to you, buddy. Shots fired to Brandon Berry early on as he's been trying. He's had a rough go of it last night. Obviously not the night for him in Cup Series. But it's GT3s here tonight. These guys are going to set up for qualifying. Don't go anywhere, race fans. Can't wait to see what these guys can do. So let's get down to business. As Jenna Lee says, get this qualified on the road. We're done with this. We don't want to practice no more. We want to see some racing.
That's why I'm here tonight. So put your hands up, why shouldn't I let it flow, 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 flow? And pump it up in stereo, oh, oh, oh. It's time to stop all fights. Ladies and gentlemen, the 89ers are back. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare say that I wanted everything to fall apart when it's hard to me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping.
We are back and we're starting to get the times in at the top of the board. We were talking about him early on. Mark Samad. Then we got Jasper. We got Dylan Moranti with Harry Krantz, Doug Ward. Our top 5 to start this one off in the top of the food chain here. Harrison Spory, Christian Arella, and Hunter Terpstra have got their qualifying runs in. Now Hunter's bringing something new to the table here. He was in the Lambo last week. And this week he's bringing on the Ferrari. Is it going to be a different method of everything? Yes, it is. The Ferrari handles pretty different from the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini is a pretty tough one to handle. Still not getting a handle on it though. He falls back to Harrison Spory and Liam Doyle up there into the deal. Top guys still have not changed the order yet. As some of the guys up the front, started the race. What can I say? They gotta get it done, and hopefully they can. But they are all right. I guess Tercicio just kind of changed out the order there, as he just went to second place to start this race. So a good deal out of him. Here, quite a few guys. Hunter's kind of falling back in the grid. I don't know if it's the pace-wise or the car. There goes Brandon Perry putting it up into P10. Logan Gill, P9 in the Porsche. He's got some pretty good pace. Leon Flukeiger is taking the track now, and along with Cody Keller. Jesse Erdman hasn't stepped on the track yet, along with Isaac Balsamo and Lucas Domini. I don't know if this has something to do with the fact that they might be just not comfortable, or if this is going to be a matter of they just didn't feel like qualifying, or maybe they're busy behind the scenes that we just don't see. But ultimately, they want to be in here for qualifying if they can. Harrison Spory giving it another go, along with Doug Ward. And Jasper, it looks like Jasper just finished qualifying. Didn't quite get any improvement. He's up to the 3rd place. Doug Ward trying to get an improved lap time, along with Harrison Spory. Flukeiger is still out there ripping some laps. Hopefully he can get on pole, or so he's hoping. And same with Cody Keller, as the time is ticking for these guys. What can they do? Quite a bit. Let's just say it could be pretty fun to be ripping these with these guys. A lot of fun in the chat, and especially. Leon is going to be crossing the line here. Doesn't show like he's on pole. He's up into 3rd. So Leon gets to the 3rd. That pushes Dylan Moranti outside of the top 5, back into 5th or 6th. 2 minutes to go to get one final lap, and Leon might be flying in this lap. This might be a crazy fast lap for him. Nope, slower in sector 1, so definitely trouble early on in sector 1 for him. Isaac Balsamo, Lucas Domini, and Jesse Erdman all elected not to qualify. 17 cars here tonight, ready to give you guys a show. And by show, I mean these guys could definitely push one another throughout the night. As you do not want to wind up on the back end of anything here. When you are out there with these guys, This track is so technical. One mistake can almost cost you the position. So you definitely want to be on the back foot. You don't want to spin. You may want to make sure you're hitting your marks above anything. Cody Keller, though, he just went P7. Is he going to be going faster? No improvement, but Fluke Kiger goes P1. So Leon starting up where he left off last week on the very last lap here. Jasper, he's parked. Looks like Doug Ward's going to get one more go around. He beat the time. So no mistakes here would mean that he has... He can't make a mistake on this lap because it is time out right now. It's out of time for qualifying. Oh, I guess we're done anyway. All right, now let's get down to business here as we go to tonight's grid. It's going to be Leon Flukiger with Mark Samat on front row. There's going to be Tarcisio Carvalho and Jasper Grodes in row 2. Row 3 will be Harry Krantz and Dylan Moranti with Cody Keller and Doug Ward right behind them. Liam Doyle and Harrison Spory will bring up row 5 with Logan Gill and Brandon Perry lined up alongside each other in row 6. Row 7 will be Christian Inarella and Hunter Terpstra with Jesse Erdman and Lucas Domini. And then at the back is going to be Isaac Balsamo. Bring this one up. 17 cars are going to take this field here tonight. There will be one winner at the end of it all. So let's go. Let's get pumped up. Get loud, race fans. Make sure you got your popcorn, your favorite soft drink, whatever. Ooh. You're not restricted, Hunter. Get in there. You'll be fine. Just turn some laps. What's a better way to do it? So get loud, race fans. We're green flag in no time. Because we're about ready to start taking the track by storm here. As we get ready for the final corner. Let's get ready to go. This is not Grand Prix, but they are gone, and we are racing here at Red Bull Ring. The lights are on here, and these guys are going to give us something here. Here we go into turn one. Fluke Kiger and Samad. They get it done, and look at the crazy moves being made behind. These guys are doing pretty fantastic back here. The mid-pack battle is continuing. There's Harrison Sporia and Cody Keller, actually. Sporia looking to make a move on the inside. Is it going to bring him to the turn? He does. Lane breaks it. Gets it done. Trying for Doug Ward. Ward goes off track. Sporia can't get it done. And look at this. He still maintains it. Sporia lost out. Leon Flukiger trying to check out early on. As these drivers hold their positions here. Here goes Flukiger, Samad, Grodes, Maranti, Carvalho. Carvalho in trouble, goes a little bit wide. Harry Krotz looking to maybe make a move on the next mistake, and he sees it. They gotta keep it clean. They just gotta. You go back here. Doug Ward and Spory going to war on one another. Doesn't happen. A big off track though. It looks like Jasper went off track big time. Finds himself way back. Lucas Domini in trouble. It looks like Domini gets it back on track. Nothing hurt. He's back on. All right, he's got to just maintain focus here. You do see quite a few off tracks. There's Hunt. There's Tarcisio trying to make a move on Harry Krantz. Harry Krantz on Tarcisio. Nearly side by side. He's got to beat the late break. It's gonna be the battle of the late break right here. Can you make it stick? You know what, you can, but it's not the easiest. You know, Jasper's drifted back from where he started, down 3 positions. Doug Ward and Logan Gill now. Gill trying the inside. Ward way off track. Ward missing the brake zone. He's out. He's gone. He's safe, but Ward after that one finds himself way back. Could not be happy about that one. Fluke Kiger's out front. He's flying at this point. He's gone. Go back to this mid-pack battle here. And Cody Keller looking at Harry Krantz there, maybe thinking about doing a move on him in that Timber 2 machine. Can't quite get it, but he does have a good exit. Behind them is Jasper. Jasper getting around, looks like he got around Harrison Spory. Logan Gill has got to try and figure something out, but Liam Doyle and Brandon Perry once again, the 2 Titans collide. These guys have been rivals for a while, and they've been constantly doing this one. But look behind him, he's got Jesse Erdman. Erdman in the new Corvette is out there to try and get this one done. He says, I'm going to try and see what the Screaming Demon can do. Liam Doyle goes wide. Perry gets to the inside. Perry gets the move done, gets around Doyle. Doyle no answer. And game on, there it is. What a pass. What a fella, he made it. And Christian Irella is joining this party now. And Irella tries for it on the outside. He might have the line. Erdman shuts that door. They go majorly wide here, but they are not too wide. Track limits are just fine. They got this down. Dylan Moranti, of course, after the off track, battling it out. He's in a 4-car battle, nearly 4 wide here at Red Bull. 3-2 wide going through turn 1. What a... Okay, guys, they're getting a little crazy here. They're going to give me a heart attack here or something. I don't know what. But, man, Dylan Moranti tries the outside. He's going to have the line and the advantage. Moranti goes around Inurella. He's going to try and get it done. Inurella sends it. Gets it. Moranti holds. And there it is. What a pass by Moranti to get back into this one. He's firing on all cylinders now. He's cooking and booking. Gets the inside line on Erdman. Oh my, car off track. That looks like Logan Gill. That forces the slowdown from Erdman. Erdman and Moranti. The battle at the back, side by side through the high-speed S's. Moranti's not backing off. He says, no, I'm not done yet. This battle, oh, Moranti with the slip and the set, he gets it. We're going to call that one the slip and stick. I don't know why, but it's appropriate. Moranti pulling the first ever slip and stick. He's got loose and somehow made it stick. So kudos to that man. The front of the field is spread out. But back here, Moranti is trying on Doyle. Doyle's in full defense. He knows Moranti is fast here. Moranti tried it on Doyle. And Moranti, if ever you listen to me, do the late break, buddy. You got this. Just make it stick. Moranti on the high side. Doyle on the inside. Can't make it go. Moranti gets the move done. What a phenomenal drive by Moranti to get back into the top 10. But hold on to your hats. He's prone to make mistakes. Just saying. We've all seen it before. Now Brandon Perry, he knows the track very well. But judging from the appearances of everything, Moranti knows it just as well. Doyle, Erdman back here. Inurella. Okay, now they're kind of spread out a little bit. I'll let you guys listen to some of the sounds here. As we're going to kick it onto the cameras and let the camera roll. Don't go anywhere. Look at this, Inurella tried it on Erdman, no! Oh my, Erdman hanging on. Hunter Terpster's going for it on Christian. Christian might not have the answer. Side by side going into the hairpin. Oh, feeding the little bit of rear quarter panel. No, doesn't make it stick. Nothing hurt though. It's kind of common in GT3. Oh my, Doug Ward in trouble. He's off track. Let's go and see what happened with Liam Doyle earlier on. Coming down, this is what happened with Doyle. Just got loose. Oh my God, oh my. Got with a couple cars there. Nothing really hurt, so there's trouble for Doyle. got some time here. It looks like Jesse Erdman also had something just recently happen. Let's take a look here. Oh my, Erdman. Not sure exactly what happened there. Let's go back. We're going to see exactly what happened here. We're going to rewind. All right, so here's Erdman. Gets into the turn good. There goes the rear. The rear just breaks loose on him. And he's trying to keep it off that wall. He's doing full lockup, everything else. There's no sandbar up there that I'm aware of. Oh, there is a little bit of a sandbar. But as he does that, big collision, just totally destroying the rear of that Corvette. So don't know what's going to happen to him on that one. Going live, and something happened with Logan Gill recently also. We'll just hit fast forward. Same scenario, high speed. He just spins that one. So definitely trouble here on the high speed corners for a few drivers. As maybe not enough throttle control going through the turn. Hard to tell what they could be sensing here. Jesse Erdman, of course. Oh my. Erdman is actually off the track now. I don't know where he went. So Isaac Balsamo is out of tonight's race. Erdman is in the pit. So Flukiger, Samad, Carvalho, Krantz, and Keller are top 5. And Cody Keller is battling with Harry Krantz. Krantz might be in some trouble here. As this one's shaping up to be pretty interesting, seeing how this pans out for one. We'll just kind of see if Jesse Erdman is on track at all. Does not appear so. So let's hear from Jesse Erdman now to see if he can tell us maybe what happened on his incident. Oh my, he's actually gone. Jesse has left the building. So if he was here, he'd say the network is the best. He'd like to thank all the sponsors. So definitely trouble for the 45 of Jesse Erdman early on, as he is currently out of tonight's race. Now Leon Flukiger is trying to dial this one in a little bit to see how far he's got to go with it. Now, it's really hard to tell. On one hand, it's Red Bull Ring, and he's got a 2.3 second lead above Mark Samad. But on the other hand, if he makes a mistake, Samad could definitely close that gap up in a hurry and just to give him a pretty good run here. So Leon's got to be game on here tonight. Carvalho, of course, with Harry Krantz and Cody Keller trying to all maximize positions, but look at this. Jasper's back in it, and he is coming for it. He's only down 2 spots from where he started, but after an earlier on incident, he's finally back into this race. It was pretty good. Brandon Perry, of course, trying to battle this one out to get back in it a little bit. He's got Dylan Moranti, though. He's trying to chase down Dylan Moranti, and Moranti is looking to contend with Harrison Spory for the 7th place position here. Of course, Moranti's just trying to battle back from an earlier on deal. where he found himself off track, but now it looks like he might be back on a game on here. This is the first night race of the season here at PGR, which is pretty cool. Glad to see everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are enjoying the show here. It is wonderful to see all the cars battling it out, especially the mid-pack guys. Mid-pack battles in road racing is very common. But be very interested to find out. Morandi tries the outside. Does he have the line? No, cuts it back in. He just about had the opportunity for the switchback, but could not pull that one off. Lucas Domini still struggling a little bit with that GT Hub Ferrari. My wife Jenna happens to be watching though. Hope you're enjoying the show. I love you. I can't wait till it's done here tonight. Doug Ward challenging Hunter Terpstra. Ward braking a little bit earlier. Hunter a little bit later on the brakes. Gets it in and out. He's finding the line with that machine, working it back in the 10th. But Ward may be looking to have the horses to get... Ward's looking to have some horsepower to maybe get around that Ferrari. But he's got to keep it on his... he's got to keep all four down on the ground planted. It seems like that Ford is struggling with keeping it planted. So it's really hard to tell what's going on with the machine. And you do have Christian Inarella looking to apply some pressure to Ward to force him into making defensive positions here. So Ward having to defend for the 11th place spot there. Oh my, Logan Gill off track. A big time off track there, but he saves it, so good job out of him. Mark Samat is slowly closing that gap to Leon in that Porsche. So we're gonna let you guys enjoy this part. Oh my, Jasper just got around Cody. Moranti's still trying to get back up there on pace-wise. So don't go anywhere, race fans. I'm gonna be right back.
Because a day without you in my life, I don't know how, man. And I was like, hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, hey, 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 no, oh, no, oh. I was like, hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, hey, 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 no, oh, no, oh. Let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided, a blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Was it villain of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees?
All right, I am back, everybody. We got just over 40 minutes remaining of this race. It's shaping up to be a little bit spread out right now. I'm going to put up that track map so you guys can see approximately how the cars are working around this field. also gonna hide that. There we go. Don't really need that one on their pit out position. But as it continues on, it's Flukeiger, Samad, and Carvalho, our top three. How they got there, just raw pace. They are obviously figuring out the track, and they are not having a challenge with the lights going out, basically. So they are just running their lines, apexes and exits. Just saying, it helps out big time when it comes to road courses, along with momentum and how well you carry the speed through the corners. Jasper and Harry looks like they're about ready to maybe battle this one out for the 4th place spot. Of course, Jasper started in 4th. He was up in 3rd place at one point. Had the incident where he just fell back, and now he just finds himself back up in the field. You see something happening back here with Christian and Narella, and looks like Lucas Domini and Doug Ward. Of course, they want to watch the incidents. There is a penalty for too many incidents, so you got to watch track limits throughout the race. A few drivers that might be creeping up on that is, looks like Jasper might actually be creeping up on the penalty cut. Not sure how many times they're allowed to be off track, but they do have to watch it. Or if you do have a spin and out of control, you do get I think 1 or 2x for that too. So they got to watch out on the track limits and how many times they maybe self-spin the machine here. Jasper and Harry might be battling this one out, but there was a pass in the meantime. Let's go back to this pass and see how Jasper got this one done. It looks like he just beat him to the corner. Side by side, of course. Jasper later on the break. It just holds that inside line and just gets it done. So, what a pass out of Jasper. Doug Ward and Christian battling it out back here. Christian has the outside line advantage, but the inside here is not planning far enough ahead to make the move really truly sick. He's got to have a phenomenal exit on the final turn there, which is easier said than done. And look at this, these guys are they are pushing it. Doug Ward trying to defend, doing it maybe a little bit aggressive. Christian sets it on the inside. Big pass by Christian, but can't get the exit. Doug hangs on, and what an attempt by Christian. These guys are taking some pointers on the old late braking. Brandon Perry's got to be happy. He's just out there. He's just riding along. He's having a connection issue again. Spory, same scenario with Dylan Moranti. They're just in no man's land. Keller started to drift away from Harry Krantz, which is not going to sit very well. About 35 minutes, about 25 minutes in, we should start seeing some the fuel window open up here soon. Not a whole lot going on, so we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna go crazy here. We're gonna hit the gyros and see what each driver is looking at as we go to the cockpits. we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the view from the track there. It looks like Hunter Terpstra taking the first pit out of everybody. Might be trying to go for the undercut. I don't know if it's going to work from this this amount of time left. The drivers do have to watch the track limits just a little smidge, as a few drivers might be pushing a little bit too much, as it looks like Tarcisio Carvalho is coming down pit road. There's Jasper and everybody. Enjoy the sights though some more, because there's not a whole lot going on right here besides the pit stop. So we're just gonna crank on the tunes and enjoy a PGR break.
Give me reasons to smile. Give me reasons to shine. When everything around me collides, I wanna know the reason why. Wanna know why you had to leave me behind. Wanna know the reason why. Oh yeah. Broken wings, you made me crashing down so rapidly. I never fell in love so easily, and I still can't get you out of my mind.
All right, I am back, everybody, as these drivers are definitely starting to hit the pits early on. This could create some chaos in the grid. A couple drivers did pit a little bit early. Harry Krantz is still out there. Drivers that did take the pit early could find themselves out of the position, but Harry Krantz is going to take over the lead here tonight in that BMW. It's a very interesting scenario, of course, in the pit stops. Pit stops will be looking like they're ranging anywhere from very short to about a minute. Minute 3, minute 2, somewhere in there. Dylan Moranti with a fast pit stop. He had 56 seconds. So nearly 4 seconds faster than anybody out there. Now Harry Krantz got to weigh this out. When do you pit at this point? You know the guys behind did pit. You know they're also fast. Did they pit too soon? Harry Krantz and Christian Anarella have not pit yet. Very interested to see what their plan is here moving forward, as it looks like Flukeiger is back on track. He's got less than 30 minutes to go. He's got enough to go to the distance, I think, as long as he doesn't have to get stuck in that battle. Now Flukeiger does have to make up some time, as he's 15 seconds behind Harry. So Harry's coming down pit road now. Leon's gonna regain the lead with Mark Samad right behind him by 14 seconds. So clearly a challenging race for pit strategy again. Also, you want to watch the off tracks. I mean, if you drift up there too much, you could find yourself facing a track penalty. There goes Christian into the pits. So Christian's going to take his pit stop for this race. He will have enough to go the distance once he fills up with some go-go juice. Harry Krantz, so after the pit, he comes out in 4th place with Tarcisio right behind him. Cody Keller and Dylan Moranti still in the same spot. Of course, they did take the earlier pit stop. So if we go and look at the pit strategy out of these guys, we're going to see that everybody did pit already. It looks like they did pit. They got all the repairs done and everything else. However, on the earlier end of everything, Krantz was able to pull 20 laps out of it. And that could be the difference maker on what these guys got to do to get this one done. Cody Keller, big off track out of Keller. Keller gets it back on track, tracking a lot of dirt now. That's going to get interesting. Brandon Perry is going to be driving right on through it. He knows they got to get the marbles off there. Watch the dirt fly there. So definitely a big off track for Keller that cost him a lot of time. Also potentially heated up the rear tires on his Porsche. So is he going to be in trouble? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends on how fast he can get him to cool down. And with the track the way it is, as the race goes on, it will steadily cool down. But how far, nobody knows. Brandon Perry is 7 seconds behind. 7 seconds behind Keller. So he's potentially looking to maybe make some moves here. Not a whole lot going on track right now. I'd be really more nervous about if a driver makes a mistake. If we go back and look at a few of the mistakes that were made, it's enough to cost a position. There's Tarcisio gaining on Krantz. Could see a battle here, about less than a second for the about a 0.7 second gap. So Tarcisio looking to maybe make the pass around Harry for a position. If you remember last week, Tarcisio had the fuel problem at the end. He was the driver that did have the lead pretty well locked and loaded. Harry gets loose out of the exit, and that opens the door. Tarcisio has the outside line on Harry. Can he make it stick going into the hairpin? Harry holds the inside line, straight up sends it, and regains it back, and he's not beside him anymore. What a defense out of Harry. Really good battle right here. And just like that, it's not over yet, but very close to it, as Harry's probably trying to check out a little bit. He knows the BMW is pretty stable. He knows he might have something to be in the top 5 at the end of the night. But will he have it? That is another story. Not a whole lot of any type of incidents going on right now, as drivers are pretty spread out. Oh my, where'd Harry go? There was a pass. Let's go take a look at this one. This is oh, here it is. It's the final one that just happened here. Oh my, yeah, Harry just went way wide. We go back and look at Harry. He's back on track, but by that time it's too late. So now Harry has to redial back in, as Tarcisio is currently in 4th place now. So it goes Fukaiger, Samad, Grodes, Carvalho, and Krantz for the top 5. Now back behind them, here's Moranti chasing down Krantz. And there's Cody Keller. Now Brandon Perry is out in no man's land with Harrison Spory. Liam Doyle, Hunter Terpstra, Christian Inarella, and Doug Ward. Now Logan Gill. Looks like Jesse Urban is out. Gill is out. Lucas Domini is in the pit once again. Taking on some fresh tires maybe and just going out to learn the track a little bit. Leon Flukeiger does have, looks like Christian Inarella going a lap down now. Inarella and Ward are now a lap down. Moranti is looking to maybe close up this gap to Harry if he could get close enough. I could foresee him trying something, maybe desperate attempt to get the position. He does have a lot better exit than Krantz. Krantz is in trouble now. He's find himself maybe getting knocked out of the top 5. Now Moranti, remember early on, he started the race in 6th. All 3 of the guys, Krantz, Moranti, and Keller, all in the same spot that they started in. But now Moranti is looking to apply some pressure to Harry, and is it going to work? It could. Apply enough pressure, make it stick. And remember, Dylan mastered the art of slip and stick here tonight. When we seen it earlier on, he slipped and then it stuck late on in the turn. And now Moranti with a fast exit, and he does have what could be the advantage into turn 1. Side by side through turn 1, and he's just going to stick with it. Moranti and Krantz are going at it. I think Dylan at this point is probably thinking, let me go around, dang it. And Harry doesn't have to give it up. He just be like, nope, you're going to have to earn it, dude. Oh, all right, the flashing headlights amongst both the drivers. Don't know why they're both flashing no man's land, but all right. Dylan has got to work around him. He's got to remember, Harry does not have to give that position up. No blue flags, and side by side nearly. Moranti does not have the advantage though. And Harry continues to lead that battle. Leon, all right, so we're just kind of watching the cars here. Harry and Moranti still trying to get this one done. Moranti might have the fast exit. Moranti side by side once again into turn 1. Late break it, you fool. Hey, goon, late break it. Can't get the late break to stick, and Harry makes it. Harry gets it done. I guess it didn't work. He should have been better. He's got to know. We got to know when to fold him and when to hold him, type deal. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we should have listened to the broadcaster. Dylan a little bit wide on the exit there. Cody Keller's watching. He's hoping for a mistake out of those guys. It is the only battle going on right now between Harry Krantz and Dylan Moranti. This is a battle for the 5th place spot. Moranti's really desperately trying to get around him. It is not working. Harry's just taking the line. So these guys Got less than 20 minutes to get this one done. Just saying, it's wonderful when it all works out. Harrison's Sporty, though, in the meantime, looks like he's actually gaining on Brandon Perry a little bit. Moranti's still trying to make the move. Stick nearly gets in the rear, losing out some time. Moranti with a mistake, trying to push it. Just about got into the rear of that BMW. At this point, just push it, buddy. Just do what you need to. Not a whole lot of battles going on. Leon Flukeiger, the Swiss Superman, obviously in a league of his own here tonight at Red Bull Ring. He is dominating the field by 18.7 seconds and chasing down more guys to put him a lap down. But he is on an incredible pace. His last lap time was actually a 1:30.17, whereas Samat right behind was a 1:30.73. Moranti bringing it down pit road. Moranti's in trouble. Did Moranti make a fuel mistake? 16 minutes left. And he's taking a pit. This might have just cost him. We're going to find out, I'm sure, but we'll take a brief break here once again. Grab a drink and everything else. Don't go anywhere.
I'll be your anything if you be the one to take me home. 'Cause right now everything makes me wanna leave this place and roam. Make me feel alive. Take my hand around, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Nights only begun, don't you think we're done? 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 Knew that it was true from the way you looked at me. Hey, don't know what to do, what to say to make you leave. It's me. Make me feel alive. Take my hand around, let me be the one. Let's just take a dive. Night's only begun, don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done?
All right, we are back here, and of course, after we've seen the battle with Dylan Moranti, it's who looks like he took a pit to maybe realize he was short on fuel. So a tough strat out of him tonight. Now, a few drivers that might have to not slow down is Harry Krantz, as Krantz is getting chased down by Cody Keller. Keller is maybe hoping he can find himself in the position to regain that top 5 spot. It's going to be very tough for him as he cannot make a mistake against Harry. Harry's been actually on it all night long, minus a couple little hiccups he's had to lose out that we have seen where he winds up off track just from sheer amount of pressure. But when he was racing against Moranti, he didn't lose out, so he might actually have it dialed into where he's just staying focused, head down, watching his break points, watching his exits. But that will definitely be helpful to him. Tonight. Now, Leon, though, however, has expanded that gap. He's got 12 minutes to go. Just over 12. So he's going to have to just keep it dialed in here. We're going to be seeing a few guys here. It's Leon, Mark, and Jasper up in the top three. Now Tarcisio and Harry are in 4th and 5th. Now Cody Keller is chasing down Harry Krantz right now. This battle for the 5th place spot has been never ending tonight. Every driver wants to maybe get a top 5 interview once in their season. And right now, Cody's probably seen it as I can get a position here. That's another point. Points matter. At the end of the season, the point scorecard does not lie. It is pretty much 100% dialed in. So they are definitely trying to show off their stuff here. But, you know, they want to keep dialed in and keep their head down and maybe just hope they don't make any mistakes the remainder of this race. As you do see, the lights are on. It is nighttime here at Red Bull Ring. Makes it for a very fun race to see what they can do at night. Cody Keller trying to get the slipstream from Harry. It's just not working. It just can't seem to get close enough. Oh my, Harry's off track. Late in, and there it is. Harry makes a mistake one time and costs the position for 5th place. Now he's going to have to contend with hot tires the remainder of the race a little bit. He can't exactly back off the throttle yet because, you know, you got Dylan Moranti who went on a different strat. He's the only one to really take 2 pits. If you go look at the pit stops here, Moranti took what could have been a second one. Maybe he took 1, maybe 2 stops. We did see him go in the pits, but it did not look like he did anything. So maybe it was a drive-through penalty. Because he did have that earlier on incident that could have forced him over the edge on it. You see Doug Ward coming down pit road along with Christian Andorella. Doug Ward, I believe, might be serving a drive-through penalty for incidents as he's just kind of coasting it all the way through. We're going to find out, yep, just a drive-through penalty. Along with Christian, they both had to serve it. So drive-through penalty is becoming a factor now. And something just happened with Hunter Terpstra. Let's go see what happened. Hunter looks like he's under control. Yep, just gives it the flip and gets it going. So Hunter Terpstra having troubles late in the run. Not a whole lot to say right now. There's not really too much going on the track besides mistakes being made. Late on the run, this is not the time to make them. You got to be more dialed in than you were at the beginning of the race in order to finish this thing. So they want to just kind of dial it in, keep your head down, and you will be able to finish in a decent running order. As we probably got about maybe 6 laps remaining in this race, maybe 5, depending on how they want to score this one. And of course, they gotta stay focused, stay locked in the entire time. Harry Krantz having to do what appears to be a drive-through penalty. As it is, it's a drive-through penalty for Harry Krantz. So penalties matter. You do not want to have to do a drive-through late in the race, as that can definitely cost you. Brandon Perry, though, took advantage of it. Oh my, that is Dylan Moranti goes around. Moranti is in trouble. Brandon Perry sees it, he smells it, and he goes for it. And gets that position taken over to get into the 6th place spot, which puts Dylan Moranti in a tight jam now. Moranti's in trouble as Harry goes around him. Brandon Perry is going to pull the Immaculate Houdini Defenseman Award here as he's blinking a little bit. That's going to shake things up. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to call this the Houdini Defense Mechanism. It is brought to you by Brandon Perry and whatever internet service he gets. Oh, come on. You want to... All right, we'll do the song request here one time. One time we'll do it, all right? You ready? I've never done a song request before, but what the heck? Here we go.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. Your voice screaming in my face. I know you got a bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You'll see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. A smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time. I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice. I can do what I board.
All right, hope you enjoyed that there, Polar Bear. Oh, man. Oh, you just got to be careful there, buddy. As a few drivers are out of tonight's race, as you can see in the chat there. Brandon Perry is still in full defense of Harry Krantz. Don't want to lose it this late. It's a challenge when you do. Leon Flukeiger, though, tonight, an amazing performance. 27 seconds the gap over these guys here tonight. He came game on with that Porsche and just dialed it in and just kept it out there. Now Mark Samat and Jasper still on the podium here tonight with Tarcisio Carvalho and Cody Keller looking to get a top 5. Now Brandon Perry, he's still hoping to still get 6. He's got Harry Krantz at the back door waiting for that mistake. It's Dylan Moranti between between everything kind of went sideways for him. He's down 2 spots. So definitely a night that drivers will remember. Not sure when the last lap is. I imagine it's right about now. As this should be the final lap for Leon, if I'm right. They, of course, have been racing for 1 hour straight. No VSCs, no safety cars, so great challenge for him. Mark Samad just working his way around another fellow driver. That's Liam Doyle, looks like. Very hard to see the cars at night, especially here. Yeah, that was Liam Doyle, as you could just barely see the logos on it. Brandon Berry is still hanging on by a thread to Harry Krantz. Krantz, of course, losing out from the high-speed turn. Has been having trouble with him all night long. It's happened a few times for him, and that's where it's cost him the positions to start this one off, as he's found himself 2 positions down from where he started. He started up in 5th, and now he's just trying to rip it here. It is checkered flag here with Leon Flukeiger bringing home the win. What a night for him. Mark Samad looking like he's going to seal the deal in 2nd place. Of course, Jasper Grodes in 3rd. Tarcisio Carvalho. Carvalho really trying to catch him before then. But without a whole lot of, oh my. See it all right there. These guys, top 5 are going to come down. So Carvalho will be 4th, Keller in 5th. Brandon Perry holding on, maybe to the final turn. He's got to hang on. Harry's applying pressure late in this run. Brandon Perry's in definite trouble. He's going to have to be everything on it. Stand on it, Perry. Don't back out of this one yet. Harry Krantz trying to apply some pressure to Perry late in this run. This is the final lap for him. It is the final go time, and what can be said? Give it everything or not at all. They both get solid exits, enter solid. Krantz, of course, not able to get it done. Perry hangs on to 6th. Then it goes Moranti, Spori, Doyle, Terpstra, Ward, Anurella, Gill, Domini, Erdman, and Balsamo bring up the field. But this man right here, Leon Flukeiger, the Swiss Superman, bringing home the win here in Red Bull, back to back from last week. What a drive, what a performance. But let's start it off with bringing up the driver of that number 2, Cody Keller. Cody.
Brandon Smith, baby.
What a job you've done. At the end of the night, you got top 5. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good. Had a little issue there where, I should have had the top 5 handedly and tried to give it away. Had a spin coming out of 1 and luckily had enough of a gap to get her collected, get her back on the track and still keep this top 5.
Yeah, it looked like you had the RMR machine doing pretty good.
Yeah, RMR Porsche did pretty well. Track limits definitely helped me out. A lot of guys got to drive through, so thanks to the track limits, thanks to the Brandon Perry and PGR holding this event, thanks to Blackout Motorsports Network for hosting this and broadcasting it. So it's been a fun night.
All right, thank you for that, Cody. I'll get you down to the guys, and congrats on the top 5 finish, buddy.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you. And now we're going to go to the 4th place finisher, Tarcisio Carvalho in the Ray-Ban Ferrari. Let's hear from him. Tarcisio.
Hello.
You got a top 5 here once again. How do you feel about this one?
This one was a good race. This one was more challenging. This track is more tricky. But it was fun to drive, nice to drive during the night. It was cool.
Yeah, as it looked like all night, obviously at the beginning part, you had a little bit of a slip up, but then all of a sudden it looked like it was pretty well dialed in after that. Is that the case?
Yes, to be honest, I'm learning to save fuel. This time I had to save again. I was talking with everybody to see if everyone is saving. Looks like not all guys are saving full. I don't know if it's the way I drive or the Ferrari one is consuming more. But today I could, how can I say, complete with just one pit stop.
Well, you did a great job in that Ferrari, man.
Thank
well
you.
done. You got the top 5 once again. Any shout outs you got to do for any friends or family or sponsors that might be watching this one?
Yes, I would like to thank you all the sponsors that is helping us with this season, right? And my family as well, that I think they are watching, but I will verify after that.
I think it was Marianne Carvalho?
Marianne, yes, my wife.
Ah, so she was watching. Just making sure you do good. That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Okay,
gonna get you out of here. Congrats, man. Well deserved.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Tarcisio Carvalho bringing home the 4th place, and now let's go to the Blue Monster, Jasper Grodes, and hear how he's feeling after that one. Jasper.
Hey, Smith.
What a night you got on the podium. How's this one feel?
All right. I spun on the first laps, which is a big shame. Left me unable to fight with Mark. I think that would have been a very interesting battle. And I was quite heavy on the track limits. By lap 13, I had 14 track limits, so it wasn't looking good.
Guys, just testing the limits of the track is all. Just testing and making sure they're working.
Yeah, for sure. Ended up at 20, so that's not too bad.
No, it's not actually bad, surprisingly. Well, you did it. You got on the podium once again. Any shout-outs you got to do for any friends, family, or sponsors out there?
Yeah. Shout out to you for broadcasting again. Also shout out to I don't know who sponsored this.
I think it's PGR.
Alright, shout out to PGR for hosting the series and for sponsoring the Red Bull Ring race.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who participated. It was a good race.
All right. Fun. Thank you for that, Jasper. Congrats getting 3rd place here at Red Bull.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. There is a go from Jasper. Now let's hear from Mark Samad, driving the number 14 machine, and apparently doesn't want to be very nice, so we're just going to back it up a little bit. There we go. We're going to bring it up to Mark Samat here. Let's hear from him next. Mark.
Yo.
What a night. Obviously, the pit strategy he had you dialed in pretty good. How was it for you?
Yeah, it felt good, man. Like, I was really surprised because, like, as my fuel went down and I was about half fuel in the tank, I was at my fastest, but then in the low fuel run, I was just super slow and I couldn't understand why. So, you know, just trying to keep close to Leon, but he's just a monster, man. So I was lucky that I was like between 2 seconds with him. So pretty happy with the pace overall.
Yeah, as it looked like he was definitely flying.
Yeah, he was gone, man.
All right, well, you did it. You got on the podium. You got second place here at Red Bull Ring. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching?
Yeah, of course, man. Shouts out Prime Grid Racing, Blackout Motorsports Network, you know, Jesse Erdman, Cody Keller, Liam Doyle, Harry Cron, Shade Ruffett. Everyone on track today did a superb job, but hats off to Leon, man. He's just on another level, so hopefully I can bring the battle to him in the next few races.
All right, man. Well, congrats here tonight, and I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck, or great job here tonight.
Thanks very much, dude.
Thank you. There we go. That was Mark Samat. And now let's hear from tonight's race winner, rocking the all-black Red Bull Porsche GT3, Leon Flukaiger. Let's hear from him. Leon.
Hello.
Man, what a night for you. Back-to-back wins. How do you feel about this one?
Yeah, it was a pretty good race from my side, but I'm kind of disappointed in Mark. Because we had the same pace for the whole first stint, and after the pit stop, I gained 10 seconds on him in the pit stop, and after that he was just slower than in the first stint. It was kind of boring race for me.
Yeah, I mean, when you got on that start, you know, and you started getting out there, when you established that pace, it just seemed like the car wanted to keep going faster, or was it just, hey, I'm just going to keep my head down and just keep going?
I tried to not spin or rub my tires off the whole stint. I don't know if he had tire problems in the end, but I kept them in shape pretty good, and then just went on. I didn't have the pace drop off at all. Like, I could hold the same pace the whole race.
Well, you did a fantastic job here tonight, bringing home the win back to back. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody out there?
A shout out to you for doing a beautiful broadcast. Shout out Brandon Perry setting up the session. Shout out to Jesse Erdman, Cody Keller, Liam Doyle, Harry Crons, Shea Prophet, and Jasper Grotesque for sponsoring the series.
All right, well, thank you, and congrats, Leon. Once again, man, it's great having you up here in the booth, and congrats on a big win here at Red Bull Ring.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Leon Flukaiger bringing home the win here. There it is, a few laps from up top in the blimp. For everybody watching tonight, thank you for checking in on the stream and everything else. Now, Sunday night, we are back. Blackout Racing League presents Season 3 with, this time we're going trucks, as it'll be a Season 1 trucks type deal. Amazing field stepping up to the plate to meet with a really challenging machine. You will not want to miss it, as we are starting the season off at Dega. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be fantastic. New drivers, new show, new machines, whole new look. You won't want to miss it. Also, Formula One is back on Monday night as they travel right here to Red Bull Ring for the Austrian Grand Prix. And then Cup Series is back on Wednesday night. So for everybody out there watching everything, hit that sub button, hit that like button if you like what you see. Also remember, don't forget about that merch store. It does help support the network. the league and everything else in between. There's shirts, t-shirts, there's tumblers. Check it out. Hit the link in the description. Also, there's miscellaneous. There's a few donation sites there if you want to support to a good cause. We got a couple of them up, such as Jimmy Fund, American Red Cross, and got the Trevor Project, the ASCPA.org. That is all there. And if you want to wonder about music-wise, to be able to check out that song Karma like you were seeing, Spotify Premium. I have it. That's what I use, so don't be afraid to check that out either. I'm out of here for the night, everybody. Peace. Have a good one. And special shout out to my wife, Jenna, who is watching right now. Without her, I would not be able to do this. She's by my side nearly every broadcast. And she also is always constantly watching, making sure I'm on top of my game at all moments of the broadcast. So catch you guys later. I'm out of here. Have a good one.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.